Hey, good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening. Hello, Stephen. How you doing, mate? Here we are, back in Kerbal Space Program. A little bit tardy today. I apologise. I sincerely apologise about all the dogs that are probably going to be barking in a second. Please see reverse for opening instructions. What is this? Sorry, Sue's just handed me some mail. I hate getting posts. So I mean, just open this, otherwise I'll be stressing about it. No. It's a bill. What's a... Sue. What the hell?
Oh, that's good.
No, but they do want us to I'll read that later properly. What is this? Why does it look like it's in a... I'm sure I've had one of these before. I didn't... Hey?
Got to pay monthly.
For what?
Right.
What's she done? Did she get one?
I don't know, she must have done it.
I don't know, we'll have to talk to... Sorry about this.
Sorry.
It's alright, I didn't say anything really spectacular because the post arrived just as I started the stream. Very unprofessional of the postman to deliver at this stage. What is this? Why is it in one of those secure things like you get your PIN code for your card in? I haven't ordered anything. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore that. Right, okay. Alright, sorry about that. We're back on the game now. Right. So, what I was thinking we need to do is we probably need to complete... Yeah, file it in the bin. We probably need to complete this mission here. So, build a new station that has an antenna, has a docking port, and can generate power. Have a facility supporting at least 5 Kerbals. That's where we went wrong last time. Our facility only supported 2 Kerbals. It was supposed to with the command module it supported 4, but I miscalculated and was thinking it was going to support 6 when in actual fact it only supported 4. So we can rectify that with a command module and a science thingy. So what we'll do is probably just send up see if we can dock a science bay to this space station. And that should be enough, because if we go to the tracking station, I'll show you this. I'll show you the space station. It's already in orbit around the moon. That's something that we're going to be doing, which I haven't done, is trying to rendezvous with something that's in orbit around another orbital body other than the planet that we're launching from. So, station 1. We'll go here. This is our station. It's just a tourist cabin with some fuel, some aerials, some solar panels so it generates power, batteries galore in there, and a couple of docking ports. So I'm thinking if we put a science vessel, a science module on this here, we will be able to, with the command module attached, that will give us 5. So a science module holds 2 plus a command module, which is 1. That will give us 5. No, who is that? Marley, you can't come to me just because Sue doesn't want to hold you and because Hugo is sitting in your chair. Sorry about that. That's no. Have I advertised this as Red Dead? It shouldn't be advertised as Red Dead. I apologise if I have. Have I not changed the stream over? Oh man, I sincerely apologise. This is supposed to be Kerbal Space Program. I may have forgot to change the live stream. Oh, I have forgotten to change the live stream details. I'm such an idiot because I was running late. I jumped ahead. Oh God. I apologise. Let me just correct this. I'm such a professional. This is why I earn the big bucks. Yeah, boy. Yeah, oh, sorry. Let me just fix this error. And then we can carry on. Because I don't want people coming thinking they're getting one thing and it turns out they're getting something else. Oh. It also already has the Kerbal Space Program. Does that mean that yesterday's video, last night's video, has the wrong description in it then? Yes, it does. What am I doing with my life? I am getting it all wrong. For God's sake. Need to correct that as well. Apologise. And all the tags were wrong as well. Wouldn't you know it? What are you doing, Marley? Why are you... Should be finished in a minute and then you can get off my lap. Stop bugging me. Right. Okay. Are we okay now? Are we in the right place? Does everything look normal now? Is it? There we go. Oops. There we go. Now it should say Kerbal Space Program. What an amateur. Welcome to Amateur Hour. Right, so like I was saying, I'm going to try and attach a science vessel to the side of this, because I think there's lots of science available above the mun as we go around it. We'll probably put 2 scientists on here as well. And that should be it, since it's got antennas already, and then that should fulfill our destiny. Theoretically. It's got a fuel tank. Okay. We might even change the orbit as well so it covers the entire moon as it rotates, because there are probably a whole bunch of biomes on the moon that this doesn't go to. But if we inclinate the orbit at a 45-degree angle, as it's going around, it will cover all the different biomes. So we may do that as well. Okay, right. So back to the Space Center. So we need to build a new rocket or a new payload. I haven't even got my headphones on. I am such an amateur. You think after 2 years of doing this, I would have it sorted? How are you doing, Jason and Charles and Stephen? Yes, okay. You'd think I'd have it all sorted by now, wouldn't you? Right. Let's start with Stay Put Nick 1. What is this? No. Right, come on, Marley. You can't sit on my lap. Go sit with Hugo. Look, there is plenty of space next to Hugo. You go sit with him. Don't dislike Hugo. You need to be friends. Stop being so jealous. Right, okay. I'm wondering if we should try and turn this into a bit of a rescue mission as well. So science. So we're going to put that out. So this is what we're going to try and carry up to space. Okay. And on this we will require a docking ports to keep it modular and all that. Why isn't that snapping? Usually it would snap, wouldn't it? It's snapping to the edges, but not snapping to the bottom. So there's our docking port there. We're going to put one on the bottom as well, if it will let me. I don't know why it's not snapping to the bottom. Alright. Hey Urbiton, how you doing? So that's what we're going to take up there. We've got docking port there, and I should have done symmetrical docking port. And we'll also put a docking port. I wonder if I can cover the window. We've also put a docking ports on the side. Cover a window. Screw it. Don't care. Alright, so it's got 4 docking ports. We don't need 4, but I'm just thinking if we really want to go crazy in the future. So this is what we want to launch. Now, we want a crew. We don't have any scientists. Now, who would... Let's create... I know Susan said she would like to be a scientist, so let's make Susan a scientist. She's We'll just bring Susan's stupidity down to realistic level. So funny. We'll create it. And we need... Roster is full. Why is my roster full? I've got too many pilots. We're gonna have to kill some people. Where'd Susan go?
You have to keep saying that now.
Oh, there she is. So we can't have another scientist. Oh. Well, we'll just have to have one scientist then. Alright, so we've got a scientist there. Under this, we need our sub-assembly. What's the sub-assemblies? There we go, which is this. We don't necessarily need that or that, but we will need a decoupler. Let's back out the sub-assemblies, back into the decouplers. Which decoupler is it? No, not that one. That's the one. Okay. And we need to lift it all up. Alright, so that's our delivery. We need another decoupler on top. Or do we? Do we need a decoupler? I'm not sure. Are there hallways you're going to have the docking port on? I don't know. It's probably the answer to that one. This doesn't have solar panels, but what it's going to be attached to already has solar panels. Right. This we want to decouple this way because we don't want this attached. Right. Now then, we do have a bit. I'm trying to figure out a design now that allows me to actually attach this and have thrust at the same time. So on top of that, we want a fuel tank. Right. And then on the sides of this, Another 2 fuel tanks. This add-on may impede other add-ons from docking. It shouldn't do. I'm worried though that and can we just stick on top of that a right, on top of that, can we just stick a one of those? Okay, this is a strange designed rocket. Right, we need a aerodynamics. Let's have a look. What have we got aerodynamics wise? Protective rocket nose cone. That's quite large though, isn't it? They go on there. No, we just want. Oh, that's just ridiculous. It's a small circular intake, small nose cone. Where's it? Maybe it'll just be fine like that. If we just put a nose cone on top of it here, maybe that'll be fine. I don't know if it will or if it won't. We'll find out, I guess. Right, okay. Put battery on there. And four solar panels, so don't forget those, and the nose cone. There we go. Right. Oh, we need one other thing. Engines. Bobcat liquid fuel engine. That must be for one of my... Where are my thrusters? Alright, I'm trying to... Where would the center of gravity be? It'd be probably about there. Okay. Right. That's the final.
Countdown.
That's the final undocking. This needs to come down here. So yep, that's correct. Those fire undock at the same time. Oh, wait a second now. Center of gravity is, yeah, here we go. Here's the center of gravity. Is actually much lower. So it's here. I forgot that we're actually going to be trying to be moving a science thing, so we want to put the center of gravity there. That's it. Okay, good. Okay. The only concern is, will this damage the thing below? Maybe, maybe not. Right, so we got that in the right place. That is the final decouple. That's in the right place. That's in the right place. They're in the right place. We have a rocket. Let us now launch our rocket without a pilot. So this is going to be really, really tricky. This is our first rocket I've launched which doesn't have a command module. How is this gonna... Susan's my wife. I feel sorry for her.
Don't lie when you call me that.
When I call you my wife?
No, call me Susan.
Oh, when I call you Susan. Oh, I even called you Kerman Susan as well. Susan Kerman. Okay. Woo. We need a launch sequence set as 4. Okay. I'm not nervous. Not nervous at all. We'll just call this launch TARDIS 5.
What are you doing to me?
Well, you said you'd be a scientist, so I'm sending you I've created a science in your name, and I'm sending you to the moon to orbit in a space station above the moon. That will be your job. You will be the resident space scientist on the lunar space station.
Well, that's alright, as long as you don't fling me out into space and leave me there.
No promises. I've built a custom rocket just for the job, so you might die on impact, on liftoff yet.
Don't do that.
I'm not planning to, but it might happen.
I don't feel like going today.
We have a liftoff at least. It's a bit wobbly though. Oh. It is very wobbly, and I've just realised I haven't put any parachutes on here, so this could be... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't kill me.
Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Okay, oh crap. Yeah. I think I need a pilot.
You haven't got a pilot on my space rocket. You sent me to space without a pilot.
Oh my god! I saved you! You're doing a bit of a James Bond moment, but I did save you. You're parachuting at the moment. Oh my god, the Kerbals have their own chutes. You could still save Susan.
Well, make sure you do.
Your rocket sort of crashed.
Well, I'm not going back.
Your rocket crashed. It wasn't a very successful launch, unfortunately. But you are going to land in the water.
That's alright, I can swim.
You're near the space. You're near the space center. You're about 12.6 kilometers away from the space center, but I don't know. Hopefully you won't drown. Okay. Oh, surface sample. We'll take that.
Is Smirnoff vodka or gin?
EVA report.
Rob,
Sorry?
is Smirnoff vodka or gin? Gin.
Smirnoff is vodka. Okay, recover vessel. Well, okay, so much for that design.
Am I okay?
You survived. I managed to keep you alive. Some quick thinking.
Thank goodness for that.
You managed to jump out of the falling and then parachute safely to the ground.
I'm very resourceful.
So there seems to be a design flaw.
Well, don't send me up again until you sort it.
That nearly killed my wife. Maybe that would fix it. There we go. Right, we've maybe corrected the slight flaw in the design. So we'll go back to the launch pad and see what happens. We may have the same thing happen again.
Have you put a pilot in this time?
No, I've got something in there.
I still don't have a pilot.
You don't get a pilot.
Why? Am I not worth you buying a pilot?
You're going up automated. Well, if I send up a pilot, then I have to bring the ship back. I don't want to bring the ship back.
So you'd rather risk my life?
Well, I'm risking. Look, you're risking your life getting into this rocket in the first place.
I didn't ask to get in the rocket.
You said you wanted to be a scientist. I made you a scientist.
Yeah, but you made me get in the rocket. I could be a scientist on Earth.
Listen, hun, look, I haven't killed anybody for a while, so I'm sure you'll be fine.
She killed Tony.
Hopefully this time it'll be a little bit more stable. It seems to be a little bit more stable, so we're doing a lot better this liftoff.
I can't look.
I saved her. I saved her, Mikey. I managed to EVA her, and she had a parachute fitted, so we managed to safely parachute her to the ground.
I would have haunted him for the rest of his life if he hadn't.
Uh-oh. Don't go wild. Come on. Get rid of these solid rocket boosters. And we should be right. Oh, God. It's so hard to fly without a...
Right?
without a pilot.
I told you to put a pilot in.
I know you told me to put a pilot in. Whoops. Look, you're nearly in orbit. You're fine. Once you're in space, you'll never be lost. I can always get you back somehow. We just
I don't want to be lost and got back. I just want to not be lost in the first place.
we just need to get you into space first. We're doing a lot better this time. I thought I'd killed her. I would never have lived that down if I'd killed her.
No, you would not.
I'll have to make a video of that. I don't think I can do highlights because I've turned off the DVR. Right. Oh, yeah, she went and saw the doctor again this morning, so she's got new medication to go on. I just hope my rockets don't burn Sue alive inside that tin can. Yeah, should never send your relatives up into space. There's our other little space station there, not far away. Hey, look, where? Well, that reminds me, have I named this episode correctly? Is it part 17, isn't it? Not 16. Part 17. Sending the wife to space. I'm going to call this one Sending the Wife to Space. It's me! Oh. How you doing, Garen? You alright? But he's not human, no. Some would argue I'm not. Just speed this up a little tiny bit. I just want to go past the Apple apps a little bit. Alright.
What have you done?
What have I done? What have I done? That is the question. What have I done?
Well, you said I couldn't die. Couldn't get lost.
I have done something wrong, as always.
You've got to give me oxygen.
I have forgotten something.
How are you going to spit it out?
Hey? I have forgotten something.
What?
I forgot to put an aerial on the spacecraft.
Do we need an aerial?
Well, I do, since you don't have a pilot, and I need to control the spacecraft. Oh no. Oh boy. Oh, I'm always forgetting something. Jeez. No aerial. I don't think I'll be able to... Hey, Carson. Oh my god. What an absolute moron I am sometimes. I swear to God. So what do? Do I bring her back to Earth? Or Kerbal? Put an aerial on the spaceship and try again. That would be the easy option, wouldn't it? Oh. Damn it. Problem is I can't maneuver. I can't maneuver until I'm in range of the idiot. I'm such an idiot. Use a Kerbal. I need to get around to this side. So I need to come here. When I'm here, I should be in line of sight and I should be able to... Which brings me to another problem. I don't have any heat shields. I don't have a heat shield on it. I can't bring it back to Earth. The orbit is stable, yeah. Oh, for God's sake.
I don't like the way you're treating me.
Sorry?
I don't like the way you're treating me.
I don't like the what? You don't like the way I'm what?
Treating me.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just thinking ahead how we could... Oh god, now like the engineering side of me has to take over. I really don't think a science vessel would survive a re-entry, would it? And I don't have an aerial attached, so I can't control it. Oh, crap. Right. thinking ahead here. So Sue's a satellite. It does have docking ports. So what I'm thinking is I will detach this main stage. Let's have a look here. Right, I should be able to control it now. Why can't I control it? I should be able to control it, shouldn't I? Why? Just... Oh, that's the desert airfield. Oh, where's my... My base is here. Right. Maybe now I'll get some sort of control. Right, okay. I still have no control. I'm still not able to turn it. Why can I not turn it? If I could turn it before, why can't I turn it now? Hey Gratu, how you doing? Why will this beast not turn? Oh, I know why. Because I didn't put a bloody reaction wheel on it. I'm going to have so much debris in space. The reaction wheel allows you to rotate the spacecraft. Okay. Well, it looks like I got another rescue mission ahead of me. Bloody hell. So what I'm going to probably have to do is dock another spaceship with an aerial and a pilot. And yeah, so Susan is stranded in space at the moment.
Oh, you dickhead. I said I don't want to get stranded.
Look, I've stranded many a people in space and I've rescued them all. I'm sure I'll be able to rescue. But at least you're indoors. The other people I stranded outdoors. So you should consider yourself lucky.
Oh yeah.
Hey?
Yeah. Great being stuck in space.
As long as you're not on a collision course to hit anything, we should be fine. Don't think you are. I know. She's all up there on her own. Oh well. We'll have to send up a pilot. Bloody hell. Hey?
Told you to do that in the first place.
Look, I didn't need a pilot. What I needed was an aerial. And, you know.
Since you're incapable of putting an aerial on, you needed
Oh, this is such a small rocket compared to the other one. Right. Dum, 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 dum. We don't need the parachute on top. What's that? Small inline reaction wheel. Why have I got that on top? Do it. You make a very valid point. Okay. Right, so let's put on some aerials on this one. That would be a good thing to do, wouldn't it? Since that's what we really want. And we need a docking port. And a pilot. Who shall we use? We'll use Stephen for this one. Alright, so that gets us into orbit. We will need some we're going to need batteries, aren't we? Couple of batteries. Some solar panels. Don't want to make the same mistakes that I've made in the past. We need to find a center of gravity for this. And we need some of those. And some of those. Right. No, I haven't killed anyone. I've been lucky. Okay. This is Thunderbird 2. This is Thunderbird 2 because it's a rescue mission again. Oh. Is that everything? Are we set? Check staging. Yep, we're fine. Okay. Ooh, while I remember, before I launched this, I took a screenshot of Red Dead Redemption, and what is it? Look at that handsome fella. Hey? Look at that handsome guy. Arthur Morgan's never looked so good. Hey? He looks heavyish. Shut your face. That's today's thumbnail for Red Dead Redemption. Oh, wrong one. We're not doing a in memoriam just yet. I haven't killed anyone new yet. Right, okay. Let's get back to this. Let's conduct this rescue operation. Oh, we need to wait. We need to wait. We need to wait until she's around here before we launch. Okay. We are done. Come on, we can do this. Don't let me down, Stephen. Don't let me down. Do 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 do. This is one of my earlier rockets, so it might not be as good as... Has it got fins on it? I don't think it even has fins on it. Why didn't I put fins on it? I probably should have checked that before I launched. Oh, that wasn't good. What's going on? Oh, no fins. No fins. No fins. Okay. Note to self. Add fins. Yeah, it was a bit of a premature explosion. Oh, I'm not really having any luck today, am I? I've promised I'm not doing any more reverts. So, from now on, no more quick saves or anything. It'll be as is. Your rescue mission didn't go too well.
Am I still floating in space?
Yeah.
That's so mean.
You're still in space. Only one parachute opened at the correct time. And your rescue didn't go too well because the rocket exploded on the way up. But luckily the pilot survived. Started no reverts and sensu immediately. Yeah, I know. And now wishing that I had reverts, because I could have reverted and just put an aerial on a ship and we wouldn't be doing this malarkey. Wow, I've just killed Stephen. What? I had 2 parachutes. Oh my god. I bet you Sue's happy. I just killed Stephen.
Who's Stephen?
The guy that I'd given the job to rescue you.
Well, he's not doing a very good job, is he, if he's gone and got himself killed?
It was heavy. Oh. No. And this is why you should never go back to your old designs. Recover vessel. What can I recover? What survived?
Me, I hope.
Oh, you're still in space. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, no. Not Stephen. I don't even know what Stephen looked like. I don't think I have a photo of Stephen. So, the thing I don't understand is, surely there's a decoupler at the top. No. Why wasn't there a decoupler there? That is a bit. That was a bit of an oversight, wasn't it? That decoupler would have saved Stephen's life. Okay. Let's put some fins on this baby, shall we? And we need a pilot. So, Mursky. We're going to send Thunderpoo. Okay. There we go. Right. Yeah. Why do you think I'm not sending you? Oh, you haven't. Have you? Do you want to be a pilot, Mike? I don't remember you ever volunteering. But I did ask my volunteers on Facebook, and I know. Well, I now know that you don't have Facebook at the moment. So, right. Shall we launch again? We need to clear that and set it to 5 this time. And a launch. Hopefully I won't kill. Not that I'm aware of. Unless you call it an engineer. Oh, she's unstable. Okay, start my turn. Oh, I didn't check the orbit before we launched to see where Sue was. We've got a really high orbit going on here. I much prefer the other rocket I made. Sue's ahead of us. Question is, will we have enough fuel to do everything we need to do? Alright, Jason, no worries. 2 inches of snow, bloody hell. So getting that time of year again, is it? Try and get this nice little circular orbit going. Fuel is okay so far. Okay. So we're in a circular orbit. We're higher than Sue, which means we're going to have to do a few orbits to catch up, for her to catch up to us. So we'll speed up a little bit. It would have been quicker if I'd have done a lower orbit. This, I said, would have been quicker if I did a lower orbit. Here she comes. Well, I have to go get my son again in an hour, so I'm not going to, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to stream as long as I want. I can't wait for Sue to get better so I don't have to keep going to get him. Right, let's, I don't know, we'll wait till the other station catches up. Get a bit closer. And then we try and do the thing we do. Where we can bring them close together. Right. First thing is we want to bring this down to the same inclination. Right, okay. And then we want to start retrograding down. until we get an encounter. Why is it doing that? Oh, there we go. Right. How far is that encounter? 120 kilometers. That'll do for the first one. Whoa, what's going on? What the hell's going on? It's upside down, is it? What the hell is going on with this thing? Oh, that's what it is. Got stability assist on, you idiot. Oh, damn it. I've gone past the thing now. It's closer. I want it closer, closer. Why am I not getting them any closer? $170 kilometers. Oh, 43 kilometers, 130. Oh crap! Why am I not getting this any closer? How close is that one? $72 kilometers. 66. 0.5. Oh. 0.5 is the best I'm going to get. 500 meters. Right, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hopefully the target's still behind me. Just double check. Yeah, it is. Okay. We just can't see it yet. Oops. Jesus. Come back. Wrong way. Intersect is 1.2 kilometers. There we go, 500 meters. Okay. Switch to target mode. There it is. Retrograde on the target. We wanna I don't know why I'm doing that while we're not even close to the target yet. Oh, I got it down to 300 meters. Speed it up a little bit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why are you going so fast? Oh, shit. Where's... completely ruined this, haven't I? You. Whoa! Wrong button, my friend, wrong button. Alright, let's try and move towards the target now. Okay. Okay. Oh, listen, I'm getting a little bit better at this. Are you guys still talking about Red Dead Redemption? .6 meters. .4 meters. .3 meters. Okay. Right. I want to try and dock on the bottom there. Right, we want to set as target there. I want to here. Okay. Come on, down you come a little bit. Oh. Oh, bugger. Are we dots? Oh. We are dots. Well done. Oh boy. Whew. So the question is now, what rockets are going to fire? All of them. Okay. All of them are going to fire. Well, this is going to be very interesting. Right. Huh? What he's showing is an encounter. Oh, for God's sake, I hate when I do that. I really do. When my right finger twitches. And why am I not going to get an encounter with the mun here? Why is it not showing on there? That's strange. What is going on here? Why can I not get it to show on here? strange. The money counter. Why is it not showing it on there though? Should be able to focus view on there and see the encounter, but for some reason I'm not seeing it. I mean, it's... What is going on here? This is very strange. Normally I can see the encounter on here as well, but for whatever reason it's not showing it. I don't know what's going on there. I don't understand why that's not showing up on here. I'll just go for it, I guess. This is strange. What's the... Well... Okay, why is it still... 30, 45 seconds, right. TARDIS 5 debris. Yeah, she's probably away from me. What the hell? Oh, you idiot. I still don't understand why I couldn't see it on here. This is just a bit strange to me. "39 seconds. I'm uncertain. "10 seconds. Are we going to switch?" Alright, we switched. But we're on the wrong side. But we're on the wrong side. How can we fix that? By doing that. 60-second burn. Come on. Hi to Cha. How you doing? Yeah. She's happy. She's upstairs on the phone. Okay. So, 60-second burn. Should put us on the right side. Just hope we don't run out of fuel here. Come on. What the hell happened there? Whoa, what's going on here? Why did that happen? That's not good. That's not good at all. Shit. We're heading for right for the... What's that periaps? Let's try and get that to the same as the other one. Okay. Okay. No, the plan is to attach the science. The plan is to attach the science bay, which contains Sue, to this space station. So we're trying to expand this space station. That's what we're trying to do. Whether we succeed or not is another question. Well, I've killed one person so far. I killed Stephen. Don't forget Stephen. besides Stephen. Right. Stephen is one of the members of the Facebook group. I don't know what his YouTube name is. Okay, so we've got that. A retrograde maneuver down. That'll put us in orbit. Another 44-second burn though. Why does it have to be... Oh God. Have we got enough fuel? Oh. Hopefully we do. Stephen died upon impact of the ocean because he had a fuel tank still attached that was too heavy, and so I didn't slow him down quick enough when I launched the parachute. If I'd realised that I wasn't slowing down, I would have EVA'd him and then made him use his own parachute, but I didn't realise because I'm an idiot. What am I doing? Right. I'm going to warp to next maneuver. Okay, we've got a 44-second burn coming up. Just hope we've got enough fuel for everything that we need to do. Our space station is there. Okay, we are in orbit. Around. Although we do have a slight inclination problem. Which isn't good. And those inclinations usually use a lot of fuel to correct them. Okay. Oh no, it's alright, it's only a 3-second burn. Is that because it's at the moon? It's only a 3-second burn. That's good. Was it down I wanted to go? Yeah, yeah, that one. 3-second burn. Oh my god, mind is racing with all the maths and the things and the blah 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 and the when do we make this maneuver, when do we make that maneuver. Oh. Alright, so half of 3 is 1.5, 4.5, 1/3, 5 seconds. So at t minus 5 seconds go up to 1/3 thrust. It was intense without any of that, with that stuff, but it makes it intenser. What's most intense is trying not to kill my wife, because she won't let me live it down. She's already had a go at me when I thought I'd killed her. How did we do? Right, that'll do. Okay, we're on the same inclination. Oh, don't tell me it hurt the periaps. 48, 40. We want to bring the periaps up a tad, because otherwise it's going to take us forever to catch. Right. It still looks... Okay. Right. Okay. Do a whole revolution. Time on this might have to be the last maneuver I do before I sign off. We may have to come back tomorrow and finish this mission. What are you doing? Right, okay. Now we should be in a higher orbit, which means the station will be slowly catching us up. Which means tomorrow we'll have to come back and finish this off. Let's see if we can somehow manage to dock this. I don't know if can we transfer fuel? Let's just check. Oh, we can transfer. Not that there's any fuel to transfer. Oh, there we go. We can transfer the fuel from here into the other tank. Okay. This here can now be decoupled. Oof. Wow, it didn't like that, did it? So that can float off into God knows where. Let's just check our orbit, and nothing's changed drastically. We got fuel in there. Okay. So the object will be to push this part using this engine onto the space station. That will be the idea. And that should hopefully allow us to then complete the contract. That's 2, 3, 4, 5. I have an aerial attached. Oh, scheiße. How much battery power does this have? 100. Don't tell me I'm going to have to put one more back, come back one more time with another battery. Alright, but that's going to have to be tomorrow, unfortunately. What time is it? 3 o'clock. I have to go. I have to go pick up my son. I'll be late. I'll be back later on this evening. Maybe even earlier than yesterday. I'm gonna try maybe for 3 hours from now for Red Dead Redemption. So if you've got an interest in that game or would like to watch a little bit of me bumbling around in Red Dead Redemption, just like I do in this, was it Alt L to lock staging? Yes, Alt L. I'm just going to lock the staging so I don't accidentally do what I did yesterday. So, yep. Yeah, so if you want to, 3 hours from now, 6 PM. So if you want to watch me bumbling around in that, by all means, come back to that. But I will come back to this tomorrow and we'll try and finish this off tomorrow. I'll have more time to play this tomorrow since I won't be picking up Charlie, so hopefully we can get a little bit more done than we did today. But yep, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you. Oh, well, have fun on your vacation, mate. That's great. Hope you're going somewhere nice. I'll quit the main menu before that thing gets ahead. Alright, I'll see you all, guys. If not later tonight, I'll see some of you tomorrow and some of you in a few weeks. Oh well, congratulations. I will speak to you when you get back. Have a good one. Oh, incidentally, YouTube works in America as well. You know, if you do decide to watch while you're over there. Alright, guys. Bye-bye now.